I don't really know what to expect from Judero other than it looks real cool and it's kind of weird and whimsical. Again, I have so much admiration for anyone working in claymation. As you can see here, posing even the simplest of armatures can be really tedious and time-consuming. So to be so ambitious as to take this on for a game premise is like, well, it's a lot. I was thinking about Forza Motorsport 4 and learned it's impossible to play now without a 360. Wait, how so? Oh, it's not available on anything anymore, is that it? Impossible to get, right. Anyway, right. Welcome to Judero. Thank you very much to the developer sending me over a code. I greatly appreciate it. I have no idea what to expect from this game. Let's have a look at the options menu quickly. I think everything's already set the way I need it to be. If you want the audio change, just let me know. It's a bit on the quiet side at the moment. We'll see if it needs to come up any. And I don't even know, is this a better game to play on mouse and keyboard or controller? I did see it mentioned gamepad controls. I think I'd like to do that, actually. Let's see. Will it dynamically... Oh, it will. Just had to pick it up. Alright, let's begin. I will update my bot. This game just came out yesterday, by the way, so if you like what you see while we're playing Judero, there is the link. You can always trigger the link by typing in !game. It is on sale for $16.19 on launch sale. Eventually, it will be $17.99. There's also a demo available.
We have walked, Judero. Beyond this shepherd's acre is the village of Brief, Hair and Vein, where we might rest our head.
Okay, I turned the audio way high because I think the voices are a lot quieter. I'm not sure if I got it high enough still, but let's see.
I have no need for rest, Mab.
Great voice. I just have to take in this scenery for a quick moment here. That's very good.
Yes, it is true. Perhaps we might find companionship there.
Dude's freaking ripped, too. And he's got hair like fire.
Hush, Mab. Hark. Yonder shepherd calls out.
I mean to get over to Scotland and have a look around and meet some people over there. Scotland seems like a great place. I think there's a lot to go explore.
If you be the last of all grim,
Cool.
as I suppose you to be,
Is this too loud?
come and tell me the last.
Judero, years have passed since your brawn graced these glens, and your return no too soon.
I'm getting gator time from this music.
Judero, something bothers my flock. A hideous beast, plump with wickedness. Can you shoo it away from me, Judero? Is that something you can do?
Aye.
Aye, that I can do.
Here, a good deed, Judero. A good deed.
I want to be on the forefront of the revolution of Scottish gaming lately. We just played Still Wakes the Deep, and I think there was another Scottish game I played fairly recently as well. I want to get all the Scottish games. I just want to take a quick moment and appreciate the sprite work. It seems we've got... Oh, what is that? My goodness. I assume we've got 8 directional. I can't quite tell, but something close to that. Ah! What is that? It's a bit like a jelly gummy come to life.
Many thanks, Judero. As well you know, I am but a humble shepherd, and a cowardly one at that.
Yeah, Still Wakes the Deep was highly Scottish. And I think it was great. Like, it really... It did all the best things for the game. It made me care more about
That
it.
beast, that wicked beast...
Felt very authentic.
Dreams. I have not to give but passage through my fields. Your thanks is taken to heart.
Oh, they let me out.
The rain falls on
So it's too loud now.
yellow locks. The dew it wets my skin.
I think what we need here is
My babe
maybe the sound effects need to come down slightly, and then the music volume stays where it is, and then I'm going to reduce the overall volume a little bit.
Gregory let me.
We'll say 60% and 100. We'll see how that goes. Right. Oh, I killed the enemy before I went in. I was supposed to have like a confrontation. You can also dash away by pressing B. Okay, it looks like everything's fine though. I can't hear that bunny now. The bunny's so quiet. I gotta get the soundtrack. This is great. Mind you can walk in their boots. Use Y to possess lesser beings. Oh. I can play as one of those guys. And bite. Vicious little things. Did you know you could do that? I just learned that myself. I got all of those jelly coins. Oh, it's dangerous though. I'm barely alive. What giant apple's coming up? Maybe it'll be okay actually. Ooh. Oh, he got me again. Did I have it backward? Maybe I need to actually reduce the music. No. I need the rabbit to be audible. We'll see how that does.
Here, maybe the British wheat beasties can eat the apples. They look ravenous.
Oh, I was supposed to possess one so I could eat the apple.
Yep.
Bite.
We did it. We saved the day.
Yeah, I want to hear the rabbit.
And the path is clear.
I'm nearly dead. Let's see if I can get some health from a chest or something. New bestiary page. I don't know what that is. It didn't seem to be health, did it? Or maybe it was actually. It went up. Part of me wants to go poke around the corners of things, but maybe it's for the best I don't. I did get health? Oh, okay. I got 44 Judero coins.
Here.
Mind you can run. Hold down B while walking. Oh yeah.
Here,
Epic.
Judero.
Mob,
Here is where we part.
No!
and so our paths entwined shall disentangle.
My bunny!
I knew of this day, Mob. Mob, I dreaded it.
Don't say it, Judero.
There's nothing to be gained from being shy of goodbyes.
I only barely got to know you.
Ours was a bond most handsome. We ought not to dismiss that.
Oh.
Even though I leave, I will ever be in your service. How can I forget the horrors of that donkey skin curse? How can I forget that you found and freed me?
I freed Mob from a donkey skin curse.
So, we part.
Goodbye, Judero.
Mab, goodbye. May your path lie in lines.
That was so heartfelt.
Judero, I would be remiss if I were not to mention that I have conversed with the wind and the birds that fly within.
What is their message?
They have spake that the old ways are returning.
Oh, the old ways. That could be good or bad, depends on which ones.
Is there reason for concern?
There is not.
Mab?
Judero, my heart bleeds for how much I shall miss you.
The bunny loves him.
And I you, Mab.
She sewed my
No, my bunny.
My daddy was a gambling man.
I didn't know what I expected the soundtrack to be, but this is like the correct answer, actually. It wasn't this that I was expecting. It's so earnest.
Who's younger than I am?
I guess I was just expecting it to be wacky or something.
She had to do.
Whoa. Is that one of those meme people? No.
Judero.
Guess not. Left only exists in its relationship to right. Ah, right. Without left, right ceases to be as up is to down, as in to out, as objective to subjective. It's Nomi. He's your homie Nomi. But the essence of these opposites change. Their dimensions expand, their relationships alter. In the darkest space, there is no up. If we go right enough, we meet left. I used to make that point all the time. We always talk about the east and the west coast, but like relative to what? And even the most basic concepts become hard to grasp. Nature is never just nature, it is always nature in the company of us. There is nothing we can say that is devoid of us. We are always merely reporting. I guess so. Oh, fish. I wanted to chill with the fish.
Our baby has been taken, and I'm certain it was the beast Evelyn that took her.
Your baby?
It was left orphaned at our door one fateful evening. The sister and I took him in. The sister says he even has a passing resemblance to me. A quaint coincidence.
Oh, I should talk to them more. Okay. I have this, like, stupid old-school mentality about RPG characters where I figure they only have one line of dialogue, and I don't know why I still do that. It's like leftover from Dragon Quest or something. You're just illuminating the room, aren't you? Unless there's stained glass on this side of the room, there probably is.
Judero.
Yeah. Nature is never just nature, it is always nature in the company of us.
Judero.
The knowing self is not a barrier to knowledge. Knower, nature, and knowledge dance together in these images, visible traces of the world made intelligible. You may find yourself observing this dance. Knower, nature, and knowledge.
Oh, Judero.
The knowing self is not a barrier. Okay. Right. I thought that snake was an enemy. I guess it's not. Oh, wow. Cool. We changed art styles. Uskenbach, the water of life. Uskebach. I got like a crustacean. A bestiary. Find pages to learn the beasts of the four kingdoms. Oh. There he is. The vile Brolican are malleable, formless creatures that are becoming more common around the farmlands. They used to only come out at night, but they're getting brazen. Some spit, some scurry, and some are believed to be as big as a barn. Oh no. It is common knowledge that they taste delicious with mashed tatties and turnip.
You'll have had your tea.
Gaelic for whiskey, by the way. Okay. Doggy! An old stoic dog, noble and loving. Oh, we love a dog like that. You gonna make a Fernado? Oh. A true gentleman, absolutely. This gray staffy likes eating strawberries. Better than any grudge or quarrel is to meet the day at sunrise and pick some berries. You can always trust a dog that likes berries. Absolutely. Find more of these signs to travel between locations. Okay. It's quite a lot of depth of field effect in the background there. You have anything
Our
else?
baby has been taken, and I'm certain it was the beast Evelyn that took her.
Your baby?
It was left orphaned at our door one fateful evening. The sister and I took him in. The sister says he even has a passing resemblance to me.
I like that extra special S.
A quaint coincidence. That Evelyn was always scurrying around him. I do believe she intended to devour him.
That's not good.
I'm glad she's been shunned out of the village.
Oh, it's feeding the chickens time.
If she is the devil's child, let her live then from the devil. But Judero, if he still lives, save the baby from Evelyn's ravenous maw. I've grown rather fond of the tyke. Judero, if he still...
I'm glad to see the back of her. I'd asked her, I danced to her, she's sitting there and I asked, pale as the milk she was, I asked, have you yet lain with a man? No, mother. Then for what is this demeanour you bring with your burdens? No, mother. Evelyn, I try. You cannot say I do not try. Perhaps a companion is what you need. I knock at the door. That's them.
I don't know if I should ask this, but do you think Limmy will play this game?
Who, Evelyn? I have to go. And in haste she was off.
I'm just thinking, like, he does quite a lot of voices, and they end up sounding a little like that, and I don't know, I just feel like it would be very entertaining hearing him read those bits. Well, I guess he's going to listen to it
Could
just
you
the same
seek
as
her
us.
out, Judero? She needs her mother.
Aye, that I can do.
I just solve people's problems. Classic RPG stuff.
When she was a child, I could hold her back. But she grew bigger. There was an old evil spirit deep in her ground. She grew stronger. Her appetite became insatiable. Boot leather, eggshells,
Yeah.
she would eat.
No, I get it. Like, eggshells are real tasty,
We'd
I
walk
know.
away birth around pets, the hens, and it pains me to say it, wee ones. If she has done wrong, then she must face the consequences. Can you find what has become of her, Judero? For me? The night she left, her hunger was gone. I looked for her in the morn. Never a day are we parted. Because of how she is, you can.
You can means, like, do you understand?
Her clothes were found ripped in the dark pines.
I think in German, to know is kennen. So I think it's all kind of related.
I heard a birdie singing in my chamber as I lay, the casement open swinging as morning woke the day. And the boughs around were twining, the bright sun through them shining. I had long been pining for my lover far away.
Ken is yes in Hebrew. Ah.
Who's younger than I am?
I heard a birdie singing so wondrous and so clear, like my lover was here with me, sweet whispers in my ear. And still it rang that birdie song, a ballad of a love lifelong. While my heart beat so quick and strong, it felt that he was near.
No worries, Talha Kaya. Thanks so much for sending me a code. It's lovely. There's so much going on, and it's really creative in every direction. Even in the first 15 minutes, I'm already in love with it. Yeah, it's great. I've never played anything quite like this already. Oh, I can carry the chickens! They make such a soft cluck. Buck, 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 buck.
I heard a birdie singing too brief a time had flown, the joys of love still ringing when my lover was my own. And oft I tell my heart when praying, I knew what that wee bird was saying. The morn when he was no longer straying, flew back to me alone.
A witch twists this glen, the youngest of three wicked.
I really didn't expect everybody to be voice acted. Oh.
Wicked sisters. Her tendrils spiral and stretch around this village.
I miss my bunny, though.
Are vulnerable or in danger. Even I do not feel myself anymore. Am I going to lally Judero?
I'm assuming Doolally means, like, gone crazy or something.
We are falling to the kingdom of loss. Those that have passed, let an eternal light shine upon them. Let their hearts smile in perpetuity.
I did pretty good with the Scottish slang in Still Wakes the Deep, but I don't know most of it, probably.
Will be scolded, never would be jealous. My husband.
Yum yum pig's bomb.
Judero, is that you? Welcome.
Oh, I could buy a tax. That definitely seems useful. Well, I don't have enough for any of them, but I'd love to.
The flowers grow while I bring me down. What is in creation? I leave thee to grow leaves, and I shall leave thee to grow. Flowers, grant me absolution for growing thee.
I'm not sure if I get the subtext of what they're saying there. Is it sort of a really poetic way of saying that I take part in the circle of life by growing?
You keep your garden fair. I warn you, beware. Let no man steal your time.
Let no man steal your time. Yes, that's a good wordplay, actually.
You needn't worry about me, Judero. You needn't worry about me. Hello, time. Show me thy revelations. Or show me something not yet in play. What of this day? Is this the day my time is picked? Will you let me starve this year? Will I be burned for talking with you? Dunked to drown or
Yeah, I think I'm kind of on the right track with what I said.
You did not bury me. Hands across the arid bark and lamb's lungs. Gyrating, we go into the night and are consumed by fire.
Very poetic person, the way they're speaking.
Hands across.
I gotcha. Sort of. Mostly. See that chest back there? What's that? Oh, who's this?
Judero.
There lived in this village twin brothers, Gregor and Calvin McKinley. Gregor was as sensitive as a true love, Calvin as blunt as a boulder. They worked well together. They solved the others unsolved. That was until their mother died. At the funeral, Gregor changed. A resentment grew in him, frustrated by his fate. Calvin too changed. Fear became him. Their behavior meant that they had to leave the village. They were prone to outbursts. Gregor would scream through the night at his brother, and Calvin would scare the faint of heart by hopelessly begging them for life advice and telling them unnerving statements like that he died above the thunder and that his prayers are in boar grunts. Judero, do you know of these brothers McKinley? I'm concerned they've lost their way in the world.
Judero!
They now stay on the Cranig. Some believe they have made an unholy deal to find peace in life.
Judero!
Alright. I don't know what I've found in boar grunts. Not much. New bestiary page. A little bit of money. And some lovely clay hearts.
I have a sister, Sally.
Oh, my house full, so I guess I can't take that one.
Had so many
Do you prefer when your health is full to allow the player to take the thing that's still gonna give you more health even though it doesn't? Or would you rather it be stuck on the ground so you go, oh right, I'm full? I think there's arguments to be made in both directions.
Judero?
It's so cool that you change art styles when you go in some of the buildings. If only I could view the world from far above the forest and understand that this is an interior view.
Judero?
I don't think I was ready for a highly cerebral experience. I thought this was going to be mostly kind of wacky. And maybe it's a little bit wacky, but it's also more heartfelt than I was expecting. Ground, I think, but also what if overheal? I'd rather take it at full health, because my brain doesn't like leaving stuff behind. Yeah. I hear that.
Judero, here by this water I saw a vision. The water stilled and became as glass. The salmon, swimming in from the sea, were clear to my eye.
I like when the salmon are going upstream to spawn and there's a bear and it's like grabbing them out of the air. They have to know the bear is gonna come. Like, they just keep jumping out and they're like, oh, is there a bear here? Oh no. Guess I'll just keep trying.
Then manifested a depth peculiar. A depth revealing a land beneath the brackish. A land of silver sands, golden rocks, and maze-like blue pathways. Then approached a boat, rowed from the underplace by a lovely vision of womanhood.
Huh.
She told me of the Fomori, a cruel, misshapen race of sea gods.
I apologize, I don't know much of Scottish folklore. I don't know of the Fomori, but it does make me want to learn more.
That she was their princess, and that she was pursued by the Dark Lord, Talha Naduf, who meant to make her his bride. Her name was Mjörgen, born of the
I like
sea.
that name, Mjörgen.
Should you ever cross paths with a bonny lass by that name, Judero, dinna let her be wed to that foul Talha Naduf. Her heart belongs here, in Breach, with me. Travel.
I'll try and keep that in mind, surprised man.
Further than the night and the day. Travel in spaces unheard of by love. Travel, travel on the sacred waters of the river. Travel and never look back.
I don't think I've ever received so much interesting text from random NPCs before. Usually they have something vaguely related to the game to talk about, or they have something that's like mildly introspective or like an observation, and then you kind of move on. Everybody in this game seems to have something incredibly deep and poetic to say. Are you done?
Travel.
Yeah, you're done. Thanks very much for the follow, by the way, Coca-Cola. I appreciate it. that rainbow bokeh effect. Oh, the spitting one's here. Oh, it's got a weird face. Do I have to attack the head? I don't know if this one bites as much as it just spits, maybe. Oh, when you remove the spitting part, then the rest of it comes out. There we go. You gotta go hard. He's wiggling his butt. I don't like that. Oh. I keep fighting them before I see their cutscene. No! That's not right. Did you spit on a little cat? I'm assuming I get my health back at those. I don't know for sure, though. Oh, he's back too. Okay. You better not spit on another cat. I'm gonna be pissed at you. I'm gonna get ya. I figured I should probably kill this one again just to get a few points back. Oh no! I've fallen victim to the haggis spit. Oh, I could walk in that. I thought it was a border. To the north, the Crannog and Briar Fields. To the east, the town of Cairnadomloch. To the south, the Darkest Pines. And to the west, the village of Bryth. Éireann Abain. There's some commonalities with Irish that I see in the way things are spelled. Not to be presumptuous, I know there's plenty of differences as well. The tree... Oh, ooh. I did not expect that. This thing seems dangerous. Oh, it's staying still. Oh, I got him. Not too bad. Oh, there's another one. Didn't expect that. They just kind of stay still sometimes to try to trick you. Like, oh, maybe I'll just forget that's there and leave them alone. I still see there's like radiant light coming out of the treasure chest, so it makes me want to say there's like still treasure to get out of it. You know what it reminds me of actually is Wizards and Warriors or Iron Sword, I forget which, but they had chests that would do just like that, and that was to show you like go over there. It's a grave. Oh, it seems to be a rudimentary altar of sorts. There are signs of wax and animal effluence. A circle of salt has been made on the ground. Not sure what that's about. Oh. Is it a save point? I thought that's what those other altars were. No, it doesn't seem to do anything. At least at the moment. Maybe it will do something later.
The path ahead is blocked by cobwebs and briars.
Are those
It
briars?
seems most unnatural.
He's so surprised.
The path ahead is...
Oh. Can I fight the briars? No. Oh, they'll fight me though. I just can't fight them back. Got it. Do you like how the portrait animates as you do things? I find that like a nice touch, actually. Oh yeah, that's what all the hearts are about when you sit down. What about over here?
The Brars, Gregor and Calvin McKinley, live north of here on the Crannog.
Uh-huh.
The briars have been growing wilder as their tempers swell.
See the castle off in the distance there?
The Brars.
Okay, I gotcha. Oh no, he's spitting at you. Get out of there. Oh. Oh wow, it can spit for any distance. Gotta watch out for that. I shouldn't probably run into new situations. I don't know what's ahead. What am I looking at there? I thought they were chickens. Hey, rabbits? Oh yeah, I could possess that too. You're right. I've been mostly pretty happy punching stuff, but you're right, I should also possess. Oh, I think I fought that in Elden Ring. Does feel like a real adventure, actually. Just, oh, a dance party in here with the Slipknot guy. Habitrot. Oh. It's an interesting move you've got there, sir. Are you my reward? Ah, we gotta kill the heart, and then we can get all the briars down. Okay, let's take on, Oh, didn't mean to do that. Wait, how do I spit? Oh, there's like a long delay before I can spit again. Rude! He wrecked me in the corner there. It's okay. Oh, I have to spit that one. You're not that accurate, are you? Can I get to that one too? Oh, it doesn't go through the briars. Imagine somebody beats you up so bad, your whole butt falls off. And you're just like, alright, I'll just continue on without that. I was good before. Oh! Bad positioning. I'm trying to save one of them. There we go. Okay, we got there in the end. I don't know what those balls of twine are. Just gotta run over the top here and grab the chest at the other end. I don't know if I should rest at that save point. I'll probably end up bringing them all back. Oh, I do need those though. Very odd. Oh, creepy. I think I've heard of you. Oh, I can dash over the ring, okay. I gotta be a bit more offensive-minded. Oh, you do not care where I stand at all. in? It's gonna work. I don't really have a lot of moves here. What do we got there? We yield. It's Gregor and Calvin McKinley, of course.
We yield. This moment marks our besting. We have spited the village below for too long. They may begrudge us, but we made this war of ours. As we submit to you, we shall in turn submit to our better selves and venture into a brighter day.
The music in Judero is an homage to traditional British folk music such as those documented by Francis James Child. Many of these songs are hundreds of years old, and it has been an honor researching and learning them. We're keeping instrumentation acoustic and mostly authentic to the originals mostly, but with contemporary arrangements and harmonies. Cool, thank you for posting that in there.
If only you could see the glen as we see it, then you might understand that frustration was our want, and from it an evil born.
Well, the briars are dispelled now. If that's a thing briars can do. Is there anything else to do in here? Doesn't seem like it. Interesting, they get their own little statue garden. Oh, there was a way to, like, teleport back. Not that it's that far, though. I guess I could have farmed them. I think I needed 200 coins for a move. And can't possess them. They look like little terrier dogs, but they're also like golden slugs. Can't tell what they're doing. Can I go this way? No.
The Brars, Gregor and Calvin McKinley.
Oh yeah. No, I dealt with them. They're not going to be bothering us anymore. It's interesting to see an action game where it's not just straight up an RPG, but you gain currency in the format of like the same way you would gain experience points. You can buy your skills, but it's not through a skill tree. It's just all done through trade.
Judero, here by this water I saw a vision. The water stilled and became as glass.
Is this the same thing you said before?
Salmon swimming in from the sea were clear to my eye. Then manifested a depth peculiar. A depth revealing
Yeah.
then approached a boat. She told that she, her name...
I couldn't remember the first line. I guess that's fair. You can hear him talk through that whole thing again if you need. Yeah, it's just how it's done in old Scotland.
Judero,
No skill trees in Scotland.
Welcome.
Let's see, what are the chip stone attack does what? Oh, I throw a stone. Spin attack. I think kind of imagine what that does. Dash attack. I'm partial to tornado. It just sort of seems like a nice kind of AoE style thing to leave it in place.
purchase.
How do I do it though? Is it mapped to some button? Let's get out of the town again and we'll see. Oh, hold right bumper. How long? Oh, pretty long. Okay, so it knocks them away and then they don't just stand in it, unfortunately.
The elfin master
I could probably farm those guys pretty fast. But I don't think you want me to do that.
The path ahead is blocked by cobwebs and briars.
Yeah. That's okay. The cobwebs we can deal with. Oh. Can we? Does my tornado do anything to that? No, I think we gotta light it on fire.
Path ahead.
Where do I go then? I thought that was the path forward. Is there another way back and down? Oh, I can talk to the well?
Well.
Yeah.
Well, oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well.
Thought maybe you had more. Yeah, for sure, I can see some Hylics as well. Hey, Zolotl. We're checking out Zolotl. Sorry, we're checking out Judero. It just came out yesterday. Is there anything back here? Just the tutorial, I guess. Too bad we don't get to listen to that music more. Alright, so the path has to be this way. It seems like we couldn't go further to the right, or I don't know how to do that anyway. What about... Oh, that way maybe? Oh, that's still blocked by briars. Is there maybe something I could possess that would burn through the cobwebs? Maybe I'll possess one of those mock trees? I gotta remember that's there. Oh, right, this way. I entirely missed this path. Ah, there's cobwebs on the side, so I'll probably learn how to break through the cobwebs here. Maybe something to do with that stone pile? Oh. Whoa. That's cool. Alright, so wherever there's a stone pile, we can get through the cobwebs. That we've just learned. Oh, probably try possessing you. Use it to break its own wall down. That just is the sound of spiders in games, isn't it? It's that slurping sound. Oh. Okay, can we come back to that maybe? Put a spider on it. Will you open that? No, you're not heavy enough. Might have to come back later for that. Wow, they're paying out fast for money though. Is there a rock pile somewhere else? Yes. Yeah, kind of looks like, oh. I thought we could get through here. It seems like something that 2010's Adult Swim would have made a TV show about. I think I was supposed to possess one again. And, maybe something from, like, 2001's MTV. Which are both things that I heavily partook in their times. No break in the tree, though. Crap. I guess there's nothing you can do until you get another spider back. Oh, the rock piles come back too. Maybe if you don't complete the whole set of them? Or maybe they just always come back, I don't know. I saw something weird in the woods. I thought it was a cat. Oh no, did I just kill it? Oh, it comes back. Maybe I just need to stand there for a second and there would have been more spiders. Oh god, they're comboing me. The thing is, while you're possessing, you can't get bit either, because you'll lose your possession. So I have to kill most of them, but not all of them. Oh, that doesn't work. Where's the rock pile? Is it nowhere? Well, how do I get through them? Oh, there it is. Deeply hidden. I wasn't 100% sure if that was intended as an impediment or if I was missing something. Oh. Oh, you're terrifying. I feel like it's good to get rid of these, but I don't even know why yet. Look, look, look. What are you doing? Oh, you knocked it away. That acoustic guitar sounds like some Psyopus stuff. It's so pleasantly dissonant. Do 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 do. Oh, it just always retreats over there. That's enough. That's enough. Where'd you get all this solder material? That's what it is, isn't it? I've soldered several times. Freaking Brothers Quay animation. That's so wild.
Understand. Love is not enough to raise him. Give him back. But promise me, when he is old enough, tell him his true name. Saul Crawford, son of the idiot Elvin Waltert.
Ah, so that's the end of the cobwebs then. It was blocked by both and we had to remove both impediments. I get it. Anything else in here? Nope. Oh. You get more money for breaking the rock pile, so I guess why not? It's like little miniature bite-sized adventures within another larger adventure. Oh! Don't kick the baby! Oh god, I gotta wander through all the spiders holding a baby now. Maybe they don't attack me anymore? No, they do. Wait, don't tell me I can use the baby. Can I use the baby as a... Oh god. I can't really... Wait, I can throw it on them. Okay, I don't know why I care about this. We'll do this later. I was trying to get it to land on the pressure plate. I used your baby for a weight. Are you proud of me? I don't know how you get to that. Oh, you come from above. No! I was gonna dash. It's devastating to these guys, though.
Judero, you've saved him. My blessed bouncing boy.
It is a bouncing boy. I have established that, yes.
Thank you, Judero.
No problem.
Evelyn tells me she birthed the boy.
His red face becomes an even richer shade of red.
I didn't know she could speak.
But you know the father.
Sin is his father.
You have anything else?
Sin is his father. But by grace we shall be redeemed.
Cool.
Ah, the priest had his wicked way with her then. Typical. Ah, typical.
Very strange.
Judero, is that you? Welcome.
I have exactly enough for 2 more upgrades. Let's get the dash
What a
attack
purchase.
and the spin
Good
attack.
choice, Judero.
Thank you. I think that's a nice little introduction for Judero. Very imaginative and strange game. I appreciate all of the work and effort that went into it. And I'm glad that I could have had a quick look at it. I know I didn't really do it justice. There's quite a lot more to do, I'm sure. But I would recommend if you like what you see here, go grab it. It's available on Steam right now. Link is in chat. It's on sale for launch 16/19, and there's a demo. So if you want to feel how it feels to control it as well, you can do that. After which the sale ends, it will be $17.99. Yeah, I'm all for it. More Scottish games, please. I enjoyed that. What's in the extras anyway? Credits, making of video, and soundtrack. I bet there's lots of great
Hi there, Jack here.
making of...
I thought it might be interesting to show you a bit of the making process behind the models in Judero. Everything in the game is from a real tactile object. I often feel a bit distanced from the art in video games, because it's not immediately clear how they were made, and sometimes I feel that the humanity is kept at arm's length.
Right.
Not everyone knows what a normal map is, or UV mapping, but most people have squished some clay.
I think more people should learn
It
what those
starts
things
with
mean.
modelling clay. 2 types, both which dry hard as rock, and are activated by mixing 2 parts together. First, milliput, a slightly cheaper, slightly more fibrous putty. Then green stuff, a more plasticky 2-part putty. Then, when both have been squished together to activate them, I mix it all together. I find this combo is tough and more workable. It can be smoothed nicely with water, and it's a bit cheaper than just using green stuff. You know, sometimes I know what I'm making. Sometimes I sort of know. Sometimes I just mess about and see what comes out. Either way, making stuff like this gives me more time to think of the other aspects of the scene. What context will this object go in? What will it have to say? What kind of music will go along with it? I paint the model using acrylic paints because it dries quickly. I prime the models with an airbrush, then slap on paint, building up layers of highlights. The most important part of the painting is to have a lot of contrast to make the models clear in the game. It's a bit like theatre makeup in this regard.
Right.
Once the model is all painted and dry, it's time to animate. With this
I'm
model,
guessing they don't
the
do much like
articulation is done
post-production on the
just with a softer
sprites after. It's just
plasticine-like
kind of right in. They want to kind of do that built into the actual painting.
I take lots of photos, moving the model very slightly.
Yeah, I guess that would just make it really, really difficult to manage after that
which can be
point.
cut out in the computer. There must be thousands upon thousands of photos in the game. I don't really think about it. It's just magic to see the things come to life. Once the photos are cut out, they're put into the game as billboarded sprites. And that's pretty much that. My studio is a humble affair. I have a wet table for all my models and messy makings. I share my studio with a guy who's never here. I don't know exactly what he does, but he has sacks and sacks and sacks of corn husks. Everything is made on a shoestring. And it might be a bit rudimentary to some, but I think it's awesome. It means
I think
things
it's awesome
get made.
too.
My blue screen, for example, is just a bit of wood I painted blue and some blue bits of paper.
Yeah, that's all you
I've
need.
often been in a bit of a battle with perfectionism, because it more often than not gets in the way of just doing it, getting the job done,
I agree.
making art. Everything is a tactile, real object in the game. Some models use these ball joint things. These are usually more unique models that needed special articulation and movement. A good deal of the characters are simply bastardized action figures I picked up in charity shops. I give them new clothes and new faces, and job's a good 'un.
Cool. I love this kind of approach. It reminds me of college, really. It's very unpretentious. It's about just doing the thing you want to do.
Everything is made in the game. All the scenery, even the ground textures and VFX are made. I have drawers and drawers and drawers of joyful little oddities I either made or repurposed. It's truly been a joy to make it.
Flat seagull. I bet that stuff adds up fast. If you do multiple projects, it's just like probably hundreds of little items. Very good. Yeah, that was cool to see. I'm glad they included that. Yeah, in some ways, video games are extremely complicated to make, but there are certain things you can do that put you more in control as an artist, depending on what kind of workflow you take, and I think I really like this just hands-on, tactile approach. It's so more creative to me. It feels like you're really just directly putting your mind right into the game. Everything is touched by your hand, and it leaves the marks that are exactly what the marks you intended to leave. I mean, all the approaches you could do have some advantage to them. But I like this one too. Oh, of course. Yeah, I didn't know how long would be good to play it, because I don't want to show the whole game either, since it's only just come out and all. But I definitely enjoyed what I played, and I would play more, for sure. Thanks very much again for being here, and for sending over a code.